Ginger Hill lies in Barrmill Park, near Beith in North Ayrshire. The name derives from the original colour, which was red blaze. To the left of the path is a site known as the Dead Man's Planting, seen here in the distance across the field, where the two large trees are located. In 1832, 40 Barrmill inhabitants died from Asiatic cholera within a few weeks of each other, and were buried in a triangular plot at the base of James Hill. No record of the names of these people buried here seems to exist, and it's very likely they were buried without any religious ceremony. The local tradition is that the disease was passed on from a group of local travellers who had encamped on Wyn Hill, and that local boys one Sunday morning had gone out to meet them, contracted the infection, and brought it back to their homes with disastrous consequences. Troops were placed at road junction in those days to prevent entry or exit during cholera outbreaks, and normal burial in Beith was impossible and impractical anyway, given the number of deaths. As is usual for such cholera pits, a remote spot was selected, well away from watercourses, and no health risk remained to bear. In 1908, the local paper recorded that a fence surrounded the spot, and residents of Barrmill suggested that a suitable stone and an improved fencing and tree planting would be done at this site to mark the resting place of the unfortunate ancestors of Barrmill and the district residents from the surrounding farms. This burial site is located on the lands of South Bar Farm, was at one time securely fenced off and bordered by trees and kept in order thanks to Crawford brothers, owners of the old factory. It's been neglected since the brothers died, whether a stile and a footbridge were built by the Barrmill Conservation Group in 2012 to improve access, and now access is permission across the field to the site, as long as the person has no dogs with them because of the cattle within the field. And the plan is now to put a fence around the Dead Man's Planting, put in some soil, plant some trees and wildflowers, an interpretation board and a stile to allow access. It's a good view from the burial site itself, looking across to the old Nettlehurst quarry, looking round towards Green Hills and to the road leading down into Barrmill from Burnhat's. And up here is South Bar Farm.